we're just in a super uneven parking lot, and these things have to be super level. And sometimes we get to places where we can't get it level with the adjustment on the feet. So then we have to go to Lowe's and get some 2x6s to get it up and nice and level so we can do our setup properly. But this is the gnarliest one I've had to set up so far, so.
So the most important lessons that I've learned this year would have to be consistency, learning how to be faster out of the gate, especially on these condensed events that we've had this year. It's definitely something that I've gotten better at, but I still need to get better at going.
I go through their helmets, make sure their visors are clean and everything's clean and functional. I need to run them through tech, you know, so IndyCar knows which helmet they're running this weekend.
Show them off, buddy.
Whoa, got some new shoes.
You got some too?
Oh, nice. Nice, right? Ready to go now.
Wrestle? Man, they're so much better.
You could be the new PT.
I think the shoes with the holes and bring it on the jet.
Yeah, it's just wanted to switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
So I've had white helmets for a long time.
It's very, very low on the list.
I think this one matches the car a bit better.
So that's new. See that humongous number 5? That's new for this race. Well, actually, no, we had him in St. Louis, but it was orange. I kind of like the orange one more. But like in the beginning of the year, they were like right there. Now they're bigger. I think they look better like that.
I'll just start with it then.
Oh, there's a bee. I don't do well with bees, man. I got bitten by 3 when I was a baby.
So from a health standpoint, we wanted to simply let it be known that Tata Award is going to be okay.
It's like, it seems like the car's driving me. Where like you stick it in and then it's like, you don't know what it's going to do, so you're basically just playing a chicken game to see who can react quicker on the, like, on trying to save it, because usually I feel like we can feel what it's coming, so like we can feel the load and then come, or we can sense as soon as we turn in, if the car is kind of on top of the surface, it'll come. But as soon as I turn in, it's stuck, and then boom!
First full year in USF 2000. He can.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, now we adapt.
Put in the spare stack.
Yeah, it was a struggle, man. I don't think we unloaded as fast as we wanted to, but you know, everybody's working really hard right now. Obviously, the accident on the 5 side didn't help, but the boys got it back together, and we improved in quali, but not enough. So.
Reminder folks, 75 laps. That is a definitive 2-stop race, and so it makes it a little tougher.
We've got some more improvement to make and a lot of room to go forward in the race.
They're always waiting on you, Tim.
I mean, it's difficult these short sessions. There's just so much to look at in such a short amount of time, but we're trying to make do. We have a lot of very smart people there helping us out, a lot of data looking at, so just try to make incremental steps each session and get a little bit better.
Tomorrow's a totally different challenge. We get another shot to qualify, which is really important. I think that's where this race result started. When you qualify in the back, it's tough to pass here. So looking to improve on the qualifying first and foremost, and then you know, we raced okay. We had a stall in pit lane today that cost us about 15 seconds. So you factor all that in, and we would have had a really good day if everything went our way. But sometimes that's how it works, and we'll try to be better tomorrow.
There it is.
Probably this one because it has the pink. Probably this one, yeah. Yeah, and the pink makes it easier to see the puddles.
Well, rain's gone, so track's wet right now, but after a few laps it should start to dry out pretty good. I'd say at some point we'll probably see us go to slicks, but it evens the playing field, so we'll see what happens, see how quick it dries, and see what tire set we end up on. But
We're going to be ready for the race today, so if we start up front, we're going to make our lives way easier.
Yeah, press that reset button, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good luck today.
Thank you very much.
Mark James, that's Pato Award.
Fantastic qualifying effort by Santino Ferrucci. So number 2 will be Will Powers.
Yeah, tricky conditions, and he hasn't been out on the wets a lot, and just went off. So it's just an unfortunate deal, and we'll get it cleaned up and see what we can do in the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, it was in tricky conditions this morning, but I guess tricky for everyone. You know, my recollection of Mid-Ohio in the wet is very slippery, and it proved to be slippery again this morning. Pace-wise, you know, Oliver was able to keep it on the track and was 7th on his session, and unfortunately Pato was one of the red flags, so that means he's going to start at the back of the pack.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how far, but we'll get you up there. It's gonna be a tough day. Stay focused, keep your head up. It's gonna be a tricky one, trying to work our way from the back like we are, but track will be totally different after the rain, and see what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, I think we salvaged what we could out of what our race was. It was honestly trash. I mean, everything that could go wrong kind of went wrong. We had a good start, and then we came into the pits, and then Ericsson got released unsafe, and then put us in a position where I couldn't come into the wall, and the fuel probe couldn't go in, and then we were all the way to the back, and we had to pass, man. I mean, we honestly maybe got a couple spots in the pits, but a lot of it had to be on the track, and it's such a tough place to pass that we just had to bring our elbows out and just hope for the best.
Had a rough first start, couldn't get, rough first stop, couldn't get plugged in. Got cycled to the back, but man, he's just such a driver. He just drove his butt off right up through the field, and second stop was a lot cleaner, so we were able to get him in and out way better than the first stop. So man, just a recovery weekend, but he did a really good job. The team did a good job putting the car back together after all of our incidents. So not a awesome weekend, but not a terrible weekend. So I'd say we can keep our heads up about going to the next race, still third in points it looks like, and yeah, see if we can get a first win here soon. So yeah, not too bad.
Great drive.
We salvaged what we could, I think.
Yeah. No.
Heading to the airport?
Yeah. I gotta go.
Have a safe flight. This is the best job in the world, man. Inside the car, going as fast as you can, living on the edge, man. That's what it's all about.